Good morning again, everyone, and it's so nice to see our women entrepreneurs in Afghanistan and Rwanda. I hope that you're enjoying your day and that things are going well. And I shared a little bit with you on Tuesday about the kinds of things that my consulting company has been doing. I have a business partner. We have a company called The Leadership Doctors, and the kinds of activities that we have engaged in terms of utilizing technology. So one of the things that we have done, as I shared on Tuesday, is that certainly being in a face-to-face kind of interaction in a conference room, doing training and development or on site has really not been available to us because of COVID-19. And so what we have done is that we've been using a platform just like we've been doing this week. So we've been utilizing Zoom, and there's a professional version of Zoom that you pay, it's the equivalent of about $15 each month. And what it does is it allows you to do exactly what we've been doing since Tuesday with Funds for Learning, but it also gives you functionality where you can create small breakout groups and do some other kinds of activities that may be useful to you. So I want to encourage you to think about utilizing video conferencing. There is a free version of Zoom that is 40 minutes in length for your meeting. So it has some limitations, but you really want to look at something free first before you actually spend money. So I would encourage you, if you don't already have a Zoom account, that you should get a Zoom account. If you saw even in the presentation with Dr. Chambers, one of the things that's happening in the US is what we call telehealth. So you're actually meeting with your doctor virtually. And so I want you to think about how you might utilize a tool like Zoom, for example, to meet with your clients virtually, or to meet with your customers virtually. So imagine for a moment that, for example, I know that we have clothing, we have other types of businesses. Well, imagine that you would have a virtual fashion show. I don't know if you can see these, but these are my readers. All right, so you could have a virtual fashion show, and you could be showing your customers, okay, this is our new product. I'm not going to come to you, but here's our new product. You can see it. You can give close-up shots of it, and then you could use that to perhaps to set up a one-on-one consultation with your customer to talk about your new product or your new service, and so use that to build your business. The other thing that I want you to think about is some of you have started following me on Instagram, and if you aren't now, it's Dr. Tara Peters. Just put in my name and I'll pop up and you can follow. My page is public. Your phone is very powerful. I posted yesterday just a couple of examples of things that you might do. So, for example, I posted a little, it's about 90 seconds with Dr. Neese on Tuesday morning. And what's interesting is that on IGTV, well, first of all, it goes on your Instagram page. It'll give you a preview up to 1 minute, and then it goes to Instagram TV, or what's called IGTV, for the remaining segment. So many people, we know from research that so many people are spending much more time online right now because of what's going on, because of social distancing. So people are at home, people are now working from home. And so posting to Instagram is a really great way to engage your audience. Also, when you post to Instagram, you can share out to Facebook. So with 2 clicks, you shared on Instagram and you have also shared on Facebook. So video is a very powerful tool, but I want you to think about when you post, what you're posting and why. So when I posted the video for Dr. Neese, I wanted to share about all the cool things that are going on with IEW and Peace Through Business. Then I posted a second video yesterday where I wanted to update my audience, which is professional women who happen to love fashion. And so that's primarily who my followers are, but they like to know what I'm up to because they know I'm a professor. They know that I'm an academic dean, and they know I've written a book and I'm interested in research. So they follow along. And so I said, hey guys, here's something that I'm up to with my business partner, Dr. Kathy Bush. We're interested in looking at diversity and inclusion. We're helping organizations to do focus group work with this. We're also doing some webinars, just free webinars to kind of get people talking and getting ideas flowing. So I shared that yesterday. Here's what I'm up to, and I'm talking about my business and what we are doing. The other thing that I want to share with you in terms of how you can utilize technology, and sometimes I talked about Zoom being free. You want to try to control your expenses. We know that you talked about that on Tuesday with Professor Allen. So one of the things that I've done, I hope you can see this is just a little, this is cardboard, all right? It's called corrugated cardboard. It's very inexpensive here in the US. It's the equivalent of 50 cents. And so what I do is, this is our logo. I know I'm hiding my face, but this is our logo. I printed it out. I put it on some corrugated cardboard, use glue, and then I can put it on a stand. Or I didn't do it today, but many times when I'm doing a webinar, I use it for branding purposes. So behind me, you would see this up, and it would show people, okay, the Leadership Doctor. So I'm just reinforcing our company and our business. I've done the same thing with the book. I talked to you about that on Tuesday. So here's the book, again, on corrugated cardboard, and it's a really simple and inexpensive way to brand and to market your business when you're in a virtual environment. And it's a subtle way to do it so that people recall your business and the services that you offer. The last thing that I'm going to share with you around utilizing tools is, of course, I can't do everything myself. Now, your cell phone is great for videos. Start here. Start with what you have. Start with what's free and available to you. But if you want a professional video and it's not something where you have the skill set like me, then you'll pay somebody to do that. And there's a website that I use called Fiverr, Fiverr.com. And Fiverr has freelancers from all over the world. And you can search what your need is. So for example, we needed a logo. Fiverr designed our logo. It was the equivalent of about $7 US to have that done. Very inexpensive for me as a business. And so you want to look for the same kinds of opportunities in terms of getting your work done, getting help with what you need, and having someone else to do that. They did a professional promo video for the book. It was the equivalent of about $40 US. Again, that was relatively inexpensive for my business partner and I to pay for that. So I want you to think about ways and tools or resources, because sometimes you can do it and for yourself and you want to take advantage of that, but sometimes you need to pay someone to do that. And so Fiverr, Fiverr.com is a great resource to help you with some of your freelance needs around, say you need a promotional video, maybe you need a logo designed, maybe you need help with your website. If you want ideas for how you might design your website, my business partner and I, we've done it all ourselves. You can go to theleadershipdoctors.com and click around and see what we've done on our website. There's a lot of information that brands us as a business where we are helping people. Remember, I talked about that on Tuesday, building your brand and your business with the focus towards meeting a need and helping people. You can do that for free. So we have blogs. We've written articles for publications like Medium and CEO World. All of that is there. We have videos where we talk about social distancing. We talk about building effective teams during the pandemic. So these are all free resources that individuals, leaders, and companies can take advantage of. So think about how you can utilize technology to provide services that will allow you to give. And then when companies are ready to hire you, they liked what you've done for them. They tried you out in terms of your free product, and now they're ready to buy. All right, so think about how you might do that as a part of your building your business and taking advantage of virtual tools.